Hey there, let's talk about something important. Have you ever felt like you're always being nice and polite to others, even when it doesn't feel entirely authentic? You know, that whole being on good behavior thing. Well, here's the thing, our true selves are actually a mix of all those different personas we put on for the world. And let's be real, sometimes that darker side can be pretty overwhelming. The thing is, when you're too nice and deferential, you're essentially carrying around this shadowy part of yourself without even acknowledging it. It's like having a heavy weight attached to your soul, right? But here's the good news. Instead of letting that shadow consume you, you can start to let it shine through in a healthy way. You see, showing your shadow, all its messy, imperfect parts, is actually incredibly liberating. So, how do you do it? First, you've got to start trusting yourself and your own opinions. It's time to stop being so polite and start speaking up when you're right, even if others might not agree. Next, get into the habit of standing up for yourself more often. Compromise less, assert yourself more, but only when it feels right. And then there's the idea of stopping to care what other people think so much. I mean, we've all been there, trying to fit in, trying to please everyone else, but honestly, it's exhausting. Of course, not everyone is going to like you for who you are, and that's okay. Sometimes you're going to have to push back against people who are unfair or unjust, and when you do, it can be really powerful. So, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself, even if it means ruffling a few feathers along the way. You've got to learn to love your own unique voice, even if others might not agree with it. And finally, flout those conventions that everyone else follows so blindly. Take risks, challenge the status quo, and most importantly, be true to yourself. So, today, take some time to reflect on your shadow side. What's holding you back? What parts of yourself are you hiding from the world? By confronting that darkness, you can start living a more authentic, empowered life. Remember, power lies in being unapologetically yourself, even if it means ruffling a few feathers along the way.